Good evening, everybody. I want to start off and thank everybody for making it out for such a wonderful occasion tonight. It's an absolute pleasure standing in front of you as Milton's best man. For those of you that don't know me, my name is George Bublakis, and I gotta say it's a pleasure being here. When Milton first called me to ask me to be his best man, I didn't hesitate for a second. I said absolutely, it would be an honor. And we all know Milton could be a little indecisive sometimes. And about a week later, he called me to let me know that there's going to be another best man. I said, it's okay. You know, we all grown up together, known each other for over 2 decades, as Giancarlo mentioned. So I just want to say thank you. It's half an honor being here again tonight. And I'm doing half the speech that I intended, so thank you. So I want to start off with how I met Milton. As Giancarlo mentioned, Milton sold the best pretzels in junior high school's lunchroom. I was too broke, you know, I was 12 years old, I couldn't afford them, but I used to watch him in action, giving them out. And quite frankly, when I met him, I didn't really like him that much. He was a little nerdy kid, never really paid attention, but Milton happened to be friends with a certain girl that I had my eye on in junior high school. So my girlfriend's in the audience tonight, if you could just do muffs. Yeah, thank you. So he was friends with this Russian girl who was very healthy for junior high school, and he set me on a date with her. And since then, Milton's been my right hand and my best friend all throughout junior high school, college. He's always been there. He's been my rock. And there's a lot of great qualities about Milton. One of the best things I like about him is that when he sets his mind to a goal, he goes after it and he accomplishes it. You know, a lot of us have dreams, but there's a big difference between dreams and goals. Dreams is good to have, but there's no date on the calendar. Goals are something you mark on the calendar, you go out and you accomplish it. And this kid's done it with plenty of things in his life. For one thing, that skinny kid from junior high school became the grizzly bear he is now in high school. Started exercising religiously. He actually got me into it. I'm forever thankful. And more importantly than that, I remember Milton told me he wanted to become an accountant, specifically a CPA. And Nadia knows the hardship that involves. You know, she was his rock too. And it was hard to see my best friend suffer like that. He missed out on a lot of things. He was always home studying, and you got it done. And Giancarlo is my witness. One birthday, we were pleading with him, just come out for your birthday. He wouldn't come out for his own birthday. 2 blocks from his house just to go eat at Sushi Village. So me and Giancarlo did the right thing, and we went out for his birthday, just the 2 of us. True story. And the whole night I was sending him pictures, and we even set up a little sake shop next to an empty chair. But that shows the dedication this kid has, and I really admire it, and I try to emulate it myself. Sorry about that. So Milton gets his great attributes from his family, as Giancarlo mentioned before. Jimmy, not too sure where you are, and I wish his mom was here, Lenny, or amazing parents. They've been like a second set of parents for myself. Spent a lot of time in the house, a lot of sleepovers, and they're both very hardworking people. There's one memory I want to share that I always enjoyed because I made his mom cry and laugh at the same time. So I had a bad habit when I was younger of pranking people when they slept. You gotta catch them when they're vulnerable, right? So, like I said, Milton was a workout fanatic, and I don't know if you guys are familiar, but he had those electric stimulation belts with all those little diodes. I don't know why, but he would shock himself and literally get abs from it. So he was sleeping one night, and in the morning, you know, I'm an early bird, I wake up, I tell his mom I want to bother your son a little bit. So Lenny's a little nervous because she knows how I am. And I'm like, don't worry, I'm gonna put the electricity on him. The dials go up to 8, I'm gonna go up to maybe 3 or 4. I went right up to 8. I set them up on his face, put on his bicep, his leg, cranked it all the way up. And his mom started freaking out. She thought I was killing him because it looked like he was having a seizure. And once she realized he was all right, she laughed, and it's just a great memory. Now, there's a lot of other stories I could get into in 2 decades of a friendship, but I'm gonna let you off the hook easy tonight. Now, Nadia, I've known you for 8 years. Nadia's a little bit shy when she meets new people, so she just started talking to Milton's friends about 3 years ago. It's been a pleasure. I learned a lot about you, and like I said before, with the CPA, Nadia was there even more, I think, than me and Giancarlo. And you have a lot to do with him finishing that exam and passing it, so it really means a lot to me. You've been his rock. You're beautiful, you're intelligent, you know, And your metabolism is something I greatly envy. Nadia can eat all the desserts in this hall tonight and she will still remain the same size. I don't know how she does it, but your kids have great genes down the line. As I mentioned before, Nadia also goes after her goals. I got to meet her before she was a teacher, and I saw the hard work that she put into it. A couple of nights I wanted to go out to eat. She was studying, doing papers, and I really admire that about you. You know, it's nice to see people go after their goals. I meet a lot of Guyanese people at work, and I'm well aware that they have large families, as you can see. I remember a while ago I asked Nadia, you know, once I was aware of this, I said, when you get older and, you know, settle down with Milton, how many kids do you want to have? And she said, without hesitation, 5. Yeah, and I looked at Milton and I'm like, you got your hands tied, buddy. And it's funny because I asked her the same question about a year after teaching, and she told me 1. So I can tell you've learned a lot, and you have a lot of patience for what you do. God bless you. I have a lot of respect for that. All teachers out there. And I just want to say the two of you are a shining example of a hard-working couple, and you're destined for great things in life. There's just one thing I want to grab real quick. Sorry.